What has Chiefs done to be a big team? In the past 10 years.
Yeah.
El Clasico is not a big thing anymore.
Yeah?
No, to be fair, I can't lie to you. El Clasico was one of those things everyone was excited for. Now we're more excited about Liverpool playing Manchester United than El Clasico.
Doesn't matter how much the price tag is if the players not playing pension.
Yeah.
No, that's not the problem.
What's your logic there?
No.
They're always this close. You know what I'm saying? We always say that they're always the bridesmaid, not the bride. And you know, how many weddings are you going to attend before it's actually your time?
Just calm down.
So I'm sorry.
Just calm down.
True those. What do you think is the face of Real Madrid between Mbappe and Vinicius JR?
Mbappe, bro.
Why?
Mbappe has just been outperforming, bro. Everything he put in that boy's side has been going for it.
Actually,
But as of right now, I don't think we can now, just because they beat a struggling Liverpool at that.
struggling is diabolical.
It's not diabolical, it's struggling.
How is it struggling?
Dude, you've been drawing, you've been losing.
Okay, between Chelsea and Liverpool, who's above the other
There
one?
it is.
Finally, we check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the banter league. It's the banter league.
Hey, it's been a lot of football going on. George, I know you normally come tired. Because of the football. No, tired of how much football there is to watch. Why are you guys making it a joke out of this?
We didn't say anything. You're the one who said it.
Okay, what you laughing at? What's funny there?
No, I'm just happy that. Yeah.
No, okay, what's funny about me saying George, but because you're always tired because of the amount of football?
I just thought you were going for our shape, Nj. I just thought he's coming after
I'm
you
coming
for
for your
that.
shape.
No, we shape the same, bro. Now I'm in the kids, as soon as I wake up, they hit me with why are you breathing so heavy? God, it's part of nature, bro. It's
Part of
painful.
nature is crazy.
It's part of nature, is crazy business. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Onside the Banter League. Remember that the show is sponsored proudly by Betway, where you get way more. And as always, we always have people who love football. You understand how these niggas are. You know, they know ball, they understand tactics. What's your favorite formation, Doc?
It's from the top. What's
What's
happening?
Okay. Favorite formation without introduction.
Hold on. Favorite formation.
Favorite formation. 4-4-2, man. Basic.
He likes the girls. That's translation. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
I'm not here alone.
I agree. Sorry.
I'm here with the boys. We're back in the Banter Corner. We're here for some fun. There's a lot of football that happened. Liverpool do
Oh my God.
lose against Manchester
Jesus.
United.
Oh. Sorry, go on. Sorry, I apologize. Please continue.
Wait, am I not allowed to say Liverpool?
I cut you
No,
off.
you're not allowed.
No.
Why?
I cut you
You're not
off.
allowed.
It's
And I want you to
It's
continue.
part of football. I have to finish my intro first.
I'm so sorry, Prince. Continue with what you were saying. From the top, please.
In any case, moving right along, Orlando Pirates messing up in their preliminary games. It's not been looking good for Amapagania.
Wow.
But we're going to be talking everything that's happening in football. Who's the best striker currently right now? Who's on form? Kwenzakalani ku Man City, kwenzakalani ku Chelsea, and the rest of the world, man. And I'm not here alone. I'm with my boys, as always. On my far right, we've got Desley. Yeah.
Every time. Every time.
Nigga, I'm with you.
How?
I'm with you. Go ahead.
George McQueen, aka Mr. OT. George McQueen, aka Mr. OT, your baby daddy's favorite analyst. And the reason why your baby mama knows football. Uthanda mina, Des. Umamela mina. Des, umamela mina.
Okay.
That's why she knows.
Okay.
That's what it means.
I know, I get you.
Okay.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the one and only independent variable, your mama's favorite boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. It's your boy, Desley.
Desley, welcome back. Do you want to introduce our guest today?
This guy, bro.
Fagu baby daddy.
This guy, bro. This guy, famous United one. This is gonna be a long episode for you. One of the best to ever do it. One of the greatest comedians outside. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mandla.
They said I'm the best. doing it.
The best to
Shout
ever
out,
do
brother.
it.
Shut up, bro.
Ka formation ya
Appreciate
4-4-2.
I was nervous because everybody had like a strong intro. Hey, baby daddy.
Just add baby
I
daddy,
paid
go
child
Bashar.
support and whatnot. I was ready.
Child support.
Yeah, I was ready, bro.
That's some crazy business. But yeah, man, so welcome. You said your favorite formation is 4-4-2. Is there a
4-4-2.
reason? Because if I'm thinking of a 4-4-2 formation, George, right? I'm thinking when you're up back, like a girl who's thick, but not the face.
Wow.
Whoa.
No, this is interesting.
Right.
When the right back inverts in.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
What?
What?
Oh, no.
Huh?
He said she's.
Continue. Sorry.
Any reasons why you like 4-4-2?
You're correct, my friend.
So you deal with two strikers, two girls at the same time.
no.
In this day and age.
Two dates.
In this day
Today,
and age.
no. I don't do that. We had this, like super gonorrhea and whatnot. So
What's super gonorrhea?
super gonorrhea is like
In sports
gonorrhea.
terms, define it in sports terms.
Sports terms, okay. It's like you remember that Sundowns player that broke his leg and then he did this. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's super. Like just does break.
There's just outbreaks
Yeah.
everywhere.
It just
Breaks.
breaks out. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
The wild.
Okay, Mamelodi Sundowns. I like you when you use them as an example. But
Yeah.
if you talk about what team you support for the people who don't know, and where does your love for football start, Nje?
Okay, I'll start with the love of football. One pala. Easy.
Mm.
You understand? Best patch ngayo. And local favorite team, Sundowns.
When I got two favors,
No, no, no.
Oh, Mandla. Bomnandi or you're the guy who owned the ball?
Bemnani kanje?
Uthi bomnandi or could you take the ball at any time? Which one were you?
No. I was there. I wasn't born with this body. I was
No,
kicked at
that's
some
big one.
point.
Were you the player or the player who owned the ball?
No. Somebody owned the ball. So came by pela. Mamuta kwatile. Sesishayile pala. Besishayi brikiti kwa. Umuntu athi nyavaya bang busy kai but nyogeza. Shibola
Ngilambile, chance.
He's like, nah. Okay, that makes so you support Mamelodi Sundowns. Well, Des is a Sundowns supporter.
Oh, shut up, brother.
We in this.
Away.
In way.
We like people with
way.
medical aids.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, like Sundowns. Covered.
Wait. This is what we tell every guest about Des.
Okay.
He doesn't know the Shabalala code.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know it.
It's
He
okay,
can't even
Des.
think of
Thank
it.
you.
You've got questionable taste sometimes. So.
Oh, okay.
Very questionable taste.
But I love you. I've realized you've got too much love to give. And that shouldn't stop you as a person. Don't let them put you down.
That's what I'm saying. Tell these guys.
I got you,
Shout
brother.
out.
I
Shout
got
out.
you,
Shout
brother.
out. Tag.
Shout out. Let's start in Europe and then we come all the way back. Premier League action this past weekend. We saw obviously what we so called a big game, as you guys know. It's a big game because Liverpool was playing against Man United. And
What happened?
if we talk about what
I
happened,
didn't
right?
watch it, guys. What happened?
You didn't watch it?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Man United won 2. They won against Liverpool, which was a very strange game for me because
Ngishilo last week.
there's a possible red card we're not going to talk about. Or a possible,
now
a
there's possible
foul.
red card.
There was a
Man,
possible
man,
foul.
you.
No, there was a head injury and the referee continued the game, but that's stress for another day. That's stress for
But
another
he
day.
continued playing.
Yeah?
He continued playing. So
That's what I'm saying. Michael Oliver was in front of the incident. There was a head injury. According to the book, you're supposed to stop the match.
Mental
Stop
health
the
is
match.
not
You're
an
supposed to
issue on
stop
the
the
field.
game if there's a head injury.
Mara, wasn't this the fourth loss? Kana, what was it?
It was the fourth one.
Oh, there we go.
It was the fourth one. So, coming back from that, you watched the game.
500 million.
What did you think was different for both the teams? What was different about Man United? Because Emery obviously is trying to cook up something, and he's now on back-to-back wins for the first time. I don't know in how many years Manchester United. I'm not just gonna talk trash about you. I'm gonna see the progress. Is this a turning point? Is this Man United finding their form?
It's a tough one to say because we always say that United is like a big game team. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, cool. They'll play us, they'll draw. They'll play City, they'll win. They'll play you guys, they'll beat you dismally. But now it's like
Dismal
a
is
thing of,
crazy.
when it comes to the rest of the games, now they lose against your Blambers, your Bournemouth, your Leicesters, that's why we can't say it. If they can get 3 wins in a row, I'll put some respect on their name. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I don't think we can now, just because they beat a struggling Liverpool at that.
Struggling is diabolical.
It's not diabolical, it's struggling.
How is it struggling?
Dude, you've been drawing, you've been losing.
Okay, between Chelsea and Liverpool, who's above the other
There
one?
it is.
So then
And
struggling
who's
is
above
crazy.
Liverpool?
To be fair, you're. I'm right underneath you and Bournemouth, so I don't know. It's kind of like the difference is not that much.
Yeah. Did you see a difference, George, in how Manchester United play or how Emery approached the match? Because those guys, when I was watching the match, they looked hungry. They looked like they were ready to run the whole time. Is them playing against good teams the thing that gives them the oomph?
Mm.
No, now I feel like it's just one of those situations where things are going wrong, and then you wake up for certain games because you know that can change how people look at everything.
Yeah.
So
Especially MLM.
beating Liverpool might just change how people think about Manchester United at that time. But I want to ask you, Prince,
Yes.
Klopp did an interview.
Yes.
Actually, the door's not all the way closed.
Damn.
Is it time for a love back?
No, man. Why would you want to take Klopp back? His legacy's done. He's done what he needed to do. And speaking of which, because he almost got poached by Man United.
Really?
They tried to poach him, and then he was like, nah. But I feel like it wouldn't be a perfect time for him to come back because he can't repeat what he did. The standards are so high. If you've dated a Mihlali, you can't.
There we go.
There we go. Now, so?
I was waiting for this.
No, but if you've dated a hand that's hot,
Yeah.
right, would you want to downgrade?
No, ish.
What do you mean? Don't you want to go back?
What's
Okay,
the
do you,
reason
okay,
you'd
do you
go
go back
back?
to X is you?
No,
Yes.
I'm asking you. If
No.
your ex was one of your most successful coaches.
I wouldn't go back.
Really?
You wouldn't go back?
There's a new era. No, he's tired.
He's not the one playing. He's not the
Shut
one
up,
running
bro.
around.
He's tired.
Hanging.
He's
What do you
tired.
mean?
And he said that he enjoys what he does now. He does not miss the smelling changing rooms. He does not miss all those stresses that lead up to the game. Everything else that you guys don't see, that's not glorified. Klopp does not miss that. But
But if he's saying the door is not completely closed,
Yeah,
that
even
means
leaving you.
in his mind he's saying, you know what? I can bounce back.
Even
Yeah.
leaving you. He didn't say, he said that, look, man, I didn't leave because of anything bad.
Mm.
I left because Benkatelenyan, I just needed a break.
Yeah.
On a break.
I could take it. I could come back now. He needed to find himself. again.
no, don't take an X back. X stands for expired.
Ooh.
Excommunicated.
Ooh. Let's speak about it.
Experience.
Let's speak about expired players. How do you feel about your
Excellent.
new players? Because they're not working.
What?
Isak,
Wait, but okay, wait. Isak is-
Frimpong.
Wait.
Seba expired.
How did they expire?
Suga nje.
No, man.
500 million to get beaten by Man United.
Yo.
Damn.
Jeez, dog.
Hey, you came prepared today, innit?
This is fun.
You've
You can hate.
I've been waiting to say this.
It's been, look, man, Liverpool's form has been poor. Obviously, losing 4 games in a row for a team that's currently holding the championship. It's a bit crazy because the standards are high. I think also Slot is being exposed in terms of like, okay, what's his style of play? Because putting Robo at the back, at right back is crazy, number one. Number two, starting Bradley instead of Frimpong is also crazy business. And I think personally, I said this last week, Ngati guys, if Salah is not on the squad, you will see what's going to happen. There's what happened when they played Champions League.
They won 5.
They won 5.
So it was Swallows missing for the past 4 games.
Salah hasn't contributed nothing for the past 4 games.
Oh.
So, and he did say he's like, remove Salah, put Ekitike and see what happens. And that's what they did in Champions League. And it actually worked out. And I
Yeah.
was like, now, I have 2 ways to feel about this.
Yeah.
1, I hate that he's right. 2, I think now people are going to bring up the conversation of should Mohamed Salah go to Saudi? And my thing is like, I don't know yet.
Mara, this is what we said. Remember when we were speaking about people signing and you were so happy about Salah?
Look, I was
Those
happy
guys.
to the extent
Are you
because
not just the extent?
he was playing well, dude.
But
Like,
he's
at the end of the
old.
day- No, the age has nothing to do with anything. Look at Ronaldo.
Ah.
What do you mean?
What do you mean doesn't have
Modric
anything
is
to do-
still playing. Kroos played until
Where
he
they
was
playing?
old. Ronaldo is 40-something. He's still banging in goals. Lewandowski is
Where?
old.
Where?
Doesn't
Where?
matter.
Where's
he
Ibrahimovic, when he
banging
was
goals?
his age, was playing somewhere else.
Where?
Where?
Where was
No,
he
but it
playing?
depends where
It does
you're
not
playing.
matter. Ibrahimovic was a Man United at that age.
No, he went to the MLS at the end.
At that age, at Salah's age. No, man, bro, we're talking about Salah's age here.
How old is he?
Salah's like probably 32, if not 33.
Let's check that for you.
So shouldn't you let him go though?
No.
Not even okay.
Guys, a dip of form does not mean the player is done.
Not from the age perspective, but are you dealing maybe with an issue right
He's
now?
33.
33.
Wait. Sorry to catch you right.
Yeah.
What is a good age for cutoff?
Clearly, they say 33.
31.
33.
But you
No, it's not that. Look, what
What
I'm
is
saying is, you guys rode on the coattails of these players for how long? It's 5 years.
Yeah.
At some point, you need to let them go and go, you know what, gents, you've done well. But we need to sometimes, you let those guys go. They've got the games under their legs. They've done what they've needed to do. You're trying to do something else that's new, right? I can tell you, for example, on our side, we had an Aubameyang problem where Aubameyang was one of our star players again. We loved him. And then immediately after signing the thing, he stopped playing, right? And it became a situation where maybe if we were honest, we should have said, my guy, it's
time to
great,
go.
Mara.
You're old.
You're older.
Okay.
You're this, you're that. You've done what you needed to do. Let's move you on. Give those guys that you're talking about more space to play without being under the shadow of these people.
Yeah.
You guys are talking like Salah is finished. So the question to you guys, is Salah finished?
It's not about Salah being
Now, I'm
finished.
asking
It's
this
about,
question now.
It's about his contribution to Liverpool.
Is he finished? Because if you're already trying to ship him away, which
could be
means...
finished at
I think it's-
Liverpool.
Because if you're trying to ship someone away, it means you're done. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do anything
Yeah.
else.
But it's more
Liverpool.
like we get what you did last season. We get everything, but now it's just more a thing of you're not finished necessarily, but we don't necessarily need you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Salah used to be that guy that when every left back was like, yeah, it's going to go down here when this guy gets here. Everybody had a contingency
back.
plan.
Right back.
Doesn't he play right?
Plays left.
Yeah?
He plays left.
No,
Oh,
he
sorry.
No, he plays
Sorry,
right.
sorry,
So
yeah,
when you
you're
look
right.
at the
I
pitch-
just, yeah,
Yes.
sorry, yeah.
So now, remember, there was a point where every team would say, we're going to block out this left wing to ensure that this guy doesn't do any magic, right? But now you guys don't necessarily need him because now you have people like Gakpo pulling in work. Isak, just give him time. Just give him time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like
I was there crashing out about Isak. People thought I was crazy. Like, I don't want that guy there because he's not going to fit how Liverpool plays. Yes, he might be the best striker at the time in the league. And I was like, this guy is not going to do well in this Liverpool squad
No, but we
specifically.
did say, why are you signing
You guys
him?
were-
No, why are you signing him and Neketike? That didn't make sense for me.
Yeah, because we
You've
didn't know how
already got
Ekitike was
someone
going to
now.
be, dog. Like, at the
Yeah,
end of the
but
day-
you've
my
signed
man,
someone.
No, but remember, we had lost a player due to
Yes.
a horrific accident. So already, if your number 9 Nunes is gone, if Diogo Jota is already gone, you need a backup striker because without Ekitike or
Was
thingy,
Eketike signed as a backup?
no. But then here's the thing:
That's
if
what I'm
you don't
saying.
my man, Dodge, if you lose one person to death and you lose one person because you sold him, which means you need 2 strikers. So both
but
those strikers were replaced.
Cool. But what I'm saying is both are new strikers.
Yeah.
That's going to cause problems in any case because both of them are new. If Isak starts playing, that means that the new striker is not getting to acclimatize towards the team because now he's
Well,
new.
they are because they tried in the Champions League.
no,
Both
but
of them
yeah,
played.
Yeah.
Were they
but-
in sync though?
Yeah,
It
we
didn't
won
make
5-1.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Isak was Isak playing well.
Isak playing
One is
well.
going to suffer.
So you say they
That's
should have just kept Nunez and picked either Isak or Ekitike? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or bring
'Cause
in
at
one.
least
Can't
Why
you-
would you keep
can't
Nunez
you-
No,
out for
hear me out,
playing
hear me out,
anything?
hear me out. At least Nunez has an idea of the structure of play. Now it just
Sure.
means that one extra player needs to adjust. But now you have two
Two
players that
new
need to
players.
adjust. All of them are trying to prove a point that they belong here. Isak, when he's playing, he looks like he's scared.
Do you
He looks
understand?
like he's crying.
Ekitike doesn't play only from the front only. He can play in the wings. So if you put Ekitike as straight as a striker there, Ekitike can maybe come this side where Salah is playing right
Has
now.
he done that?
In the game we played just now, there were
But
3 people
before
in
that-
front.
Before that,
He's
no.
never done that. But one thing about Ekitike's qualities, which is why I think Klopp kind of used him in a sense to replace player style Yaga Diaz, right? Because he can take players on. He can come from the wing, he can come from this side, cut in and score. So if now he's playing this side and you've got your front 3 as Gakpo, Isak and Ekitike.
And now you've put Salah on the ground who also signed a contract. You see how it's a
Imagine you
No,
sign
but
him
it's
and
not
you put
it's
him
a
on the
mixed
ground.
match.
So then here's the question then. Let's make the question in general football. Does it matter how much the price tag is? If a player's not playing, bench him.
Yeah. I
No,
agree with
that's
that.
not the
Expand.
problem.
Oh, what's your logic there?
No, yeah. If you're not playing, bench the person. The price tag does not make sense. And I think, especially with modern soccer, they're playing statistics now. You understand? It's like a checklist. When a target, okay, fine. I've done so many passes. Like it's a numbers game more than anything. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just
So if a player's not doing well, it doesn't matter how much the wages are a week or how much investment was put in by the team on the player, just bench him. Because that's
Well,
what
this
happens.
is
Yeah,
not the
bench him.
situation now. We're not talking about that. But if you're going to just speak about that specific situation, I think not necessarily you don't bench the guy because there is a period where they have to acclimatize to the team. And if you're not doing it on the pitch, then it's going to be very hard to do it off of the bench. I think also the timing of the Isak signing was also interesting because he came in, I believe, the season had already started. So there's no preseasons, there's no all of that stuff. Bo Verts are walking in without a preseason, if I'm not mistaken. Bo Frimpong are walking in without a preseason, if I'm not mistaken.
This is gonna get the ball running, bro.
So all of these guys are just being thrown into Liverpool, some of them in a league that they've never played in, right? Some of them. And then you're asking these guys to immediately be good from day one. The realistic thing is to say there's going to be a time of transition, right? And maybe Liverpool should have decided, are we going to do a full transition? Are we going to do something that makes sense? You know, like maybe, I'm not saying you keep Nunez, right? But you have to know that, okay, we have to bring these guys in slowly. Isak is going to struggle a little bit now because not only is he expensive and all of that,
And
he's
fit
under
as well.
pressure to
He's
play.
not also match fit in terms of where the team was pre-season because he just joined when the season started. So match fit wise, he hasn't had time to gel with the team. I'm not making excuses for him.
I hear you,
but
I hear you.
personally, for me, I know he's gonna once he starts scoring, he's gonna continue.
But
why
can
we
you
acting
afford to
like-
have a dip?
I can't. But there's the thing. Ekitike is pulling it.
No. But do you see you had, what, 4 games?
4 games.
4 games in a row that were losses.
But I won 5 in a row before that.
That's cool. Maybe you bounce back. Arsenal's number 1, let's say. I don't know what's going to happen. You know how I feel about Arsenal. I'm just saying, we know that in the league, these things come down to the wire. Can you afford to play around like that in transition? Or was this something that was always going to happen to Liverpool?
To be honest, bro, in a rebuild season, you can't really expect there to be no changes. You know, why Slot won the Premier League is because he had a very good team that was set up by Klopp before he left. Just like you. If my brother, you are going to break up with your girlfriend, make sure she's thick, she's fed, she's glowing, she's not dry or whatever, face-wise.
Sounds like
You know what? No one was
This
thinking
is
that.
looking at me like I'm
no one,
saying
no one,
some weird
no one
things,
said
right? You want to
anything.
find your next girlfriend in good condition, correct?
Sure.
Because you don't want to find a depressed, thin, not eating, sad about this one, what he did. Hence, that's what Klopp did for the
But
team.
then you're putting pressure on me, Chief.
To do what?
Now I must keep this person fed at that level.
It's
Yeah, before you dump
Yeah.
her, make
No,
sure
I'm
she's
saying
fed.
the new guy. When I get the
Oh.
well-fed what to attack, guys, isn't that pressure? Also, kumbuli PT every day.
That's what you like. That's what you know.
Also, kumbuli PT. Yo, Prince.
Yo, Newcastle.
Oh,
Yo,
the fridge was full.
Yo.
But just to shift the focus, Kangane, so we not talk about Liverpool, but like I asked you guys the question, for Man United, where to from here?
As a fan, what do you think?
Oh, as a new fan. Yeah.
You are right now.
Why would you support a team that hasn't beaten Liverpool in 10 years
No,
at
wait, hear
Anfield?
me out, man. Hear me out, man. Yo, man.
That's
there
why
was-
he chose 4-4-2. Ferguson is gone, Mike. I didn't tell you.
Yeah, man. Do you know what hurts the most, man? Like, there's nothing that sucks like supporting a team and just as the relationships that they lose. You get what I'm saying? Like Des explained earlier on to say, bro, Man U is that team where you have to show up like it's an event game.
But
Melody cares, man, you're winning Man U, you understand?
I don't know about that.
No,
I don't know about that. Yes,
Otherwise,
panang
I
ama
guess.
3 point. Bese ba panang ama 3 point.
No, the thing is, so now as soon as you jump in, I started off on the wrong foot because it's failing you. I've been in a 2-year relationship with Man U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel motivated walking into the office and be proud about the position you have there, knowing you support this team?
Look. There's times like la ubona khona ngifaka sick note, just know menu.
Menu is not okay.
Yeah, menu doesn't
Like, how do people
okay.
maintain relationships when you're supporting a team like that? Because you're not motivated. There's no winning happening. It's like you're taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You can't even take the girl out on 5 dates in a row.
But you can focus. You can focus completely on her.
You can focus.
Because that's I think they love their boyfriends. Oh, Sunday is Man U playing? Baby,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Kenya
All I
movie
can
bro.
say is that menu puts strain on a relationship.
Man United, quote that, put strain in a
Yeah,
relationship.
I'm sorry to say this, but yeah.
So currently the log is City at number 2. They've won their last 3. Which is unusual for them because they have an odd draw there and there. So sitting 3 points behind Arsenal right now. When Arsenal plays Man City, how do you see that pair up happening when it eventually happens? Do you think that will be the day where they close the gap, or Arsenal's going to continue with how they've been playing? Because I won't lie, to be honest, Arsenal's playing some good football, and for the first time I hear Arsenal fans saying we have a bench, we have squad depth. You know, how important is squad depth in a league chase?
God damn.
Oh no, it's important, but you have to know how to use it. So most of the teams that win leagues and stuff, let's be honest, they don't rotate much.
Yeah.
They're not changing wholesale squads. They're not using the benches. I think the benches are a nice kick if you need something. If a game is not going well,
Like
you
domestic
bring in
cups and stuff.
somebody. No. If a game's not going well, you bring in someone from the bench who might change something.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's what Arsenal hasn't had up to this point, where you could look on the bench and say, "Banyana Banyana,
Madueke
he's
come
gonna
on.
do something
Saka is not
different." You
doing
get
okay.
me?
Yeah.
But then, in terms of squad depth, I think the conversation about squad depth has always been a lie for me. Because if you look at the best teams, look at your Liverpool team, hardly changed. You know what I mean? For 5 years outside of injuries, right? And it's one of those things where if you can get that chemistry running
Mm.
and you keep it going, if something breaks, it's nice to have somebody on the bench that can come
Facts.
in
Yeah.
and not drop the standard. So I guess it helps from that perspective. When it comes to Arsenal, guys, and I tell you guys every single time, I'm not worried about mid-season. I'm worried about the last 10 games.
Mm.
Yeah.
When we play Manchester City, it's probably going to be a draw or it's probably going to be a win by us,
Okay.
right? But the problem is that when you have to go play West Ham and all of those guys in the run-in when the pressure's on, City tends to be calmer. City tends to know how to do this thing. They can win 10 in a row if they need to win 10 in a row. And Arsenal, the moment you start shaking, everything falls apart. So for me, for Arsenal, right now, shame. Nah, in Madrid. Atletico Madrid, we beat them last year. We beat Real Madrid. Great performances
Yeah.
middle of the season.
Yeah.
But when it came time
Yeah.
to actually pull up your socks at the end,
Fumbled.
that's
So-
where they fumble.
So, what do you think Arsenal is going for this season the most?
I think most is the league, hey?
You
I
think they won more the league than the Champions League?
I do believe so. I think, and it's just from the point of they're always this close. You know what I'm saying? We always say that they're always the bridesmaid, not the bride. And you know, how many weddings are you going to attend before it's actually your time?
Just calm down. Des.
So I'm
Please don't
sorry.
talk like
Just
that.
calm down.
No, it's true though. So
There's
Des,
a
you don't have to
bridesmaid
go
out
so
there that has
hard, Des.
attended 27 weddings.
27 weddings and you haven't been the bride once. So I
Once.
think they want that more. You know what I'm saying? They know the
like the
progress. You know what I mean?
They're not catching the bouquet.
We're not catching it how.
You know what I'm saying? Because they qualify for Champions League.
Yeah.
This is a bread and butter they go through all the time.
Yeah.
But the one they haven't touched is the league. They're itching for it right
Yeah.
now. And I do think with how they've been playing and how much they've been pushing, they might just get there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I want the Champions
You want the
League.
Champions League over the league?
We don't
Imagine
have,
coming here, George. Imagine coming here, George. And you can say that you are the champions. And this guy over there, he just keeps quiet.
I would ask you when you last
No,
won it.
no.
Why unfaga?
You see,
That's
you
what
see,
I would do.
But that's a good
Because what do
question.
you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm current champion now. If he takes it, I still fresh. I still have the residual, residue. So, yeah.
Who sent a discharge? Sorry.
Yo.
Sorry.
Yo.
Hey,
Sorry.
Yo, this charge should be for Man City people.
Damn.
I'm going to.
No, but think of it. If I win the league, what is Prince gonna say? What's the first thing you're gonna say?
I would say congratulations, man. Well
and
done.
then what else would you
Manga.
say after that?
You don't have a Champions League.
There we go.
But he might not have a Champions League either.
You see,
But he might not have it
for
either.
me, it's that. For me, I
But
want
even,
the Champions
but
League.
even if you say you want the Champions League, he's gonna say, yeah, but you don't have the league.
No, but we've already
He
won.
has the league.
I can reply invincible.
Yes,
Even,
he has the league.
But then the Champions League, we're the only kid go playground
Who doesn't have? Yeah,
You guys have won it. You guys have won it.
6 times specifically.
You guys have won it. Everybody's won it. And then Nottingham has 2, I think it is.
Yep.
It's Nottingham Forest is 2.
disgusting.
Yeah, Newcastle
I
has
mean,
one.
So what do you
that's
guys,
what I want.
What do you guys what do you guys think are like the contenders for Champions League this
That's
season?
too early, Chief.
For Champions League.
Yeah, like just out of-
I think it's going to
early.
it's going to Spain. I think it's going to go to Spain
Believe in
because
yourself.
either Barcelona or Real Madrid. Because I was looking at how Mbappe has been playing, you know,
Yeah.
and I think the debate is over. That boy has already broken one of Ronaldo's records.
Which debate?
That
Don't just say things
oh,
like that.
okay,
We know
let
you.
me say it is. Let me say it is because this Vinicius is the best, and
Yeah.
I was like,
I said the face.
yeah. Actually, do you still think it's a face?
From a person,
Yes.
you said when you came here that you were a strictly La Liga watcher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was your shit. So now I ask you, in Real Madrid specifically, because that was your team. Was it Barcelona?
No, Barcelona.
Okay,
yeah.
but I'm pretty sure you know that side. What's happening?
Not so sure, but yeah.
What do you think is the face of Real Madrid between Mbappe and Vinicius Jr.?
It's Mbappe, bro.
Why?
Bro. Mbappe has just been outperforming, bro. Everything you put in that boy's site has been going for it, bro.
I agree.
Mm.
Like,
I agree.
Wait, but didn't Prince flip it on us?
How?
We're the ones that said.
No, he was the one saying Vini. I was saying Mbappe.
No, it's how you say it. It's how you approach
I even
things.
spoke about how in his first season, he already got golden boots in La Liga. The whole of La Liga, where Lamine Yamal plays. Lewandowski was there banging in goals. Rafinha was there banging in goals. No, but he's got the goals, bro. You can't say it doesn't count when he was up there with the people scoring goals.
I'm just saying face is relative.
Does the goals override the Ballon d'Or thing?
In what sense, George?
Like, what's more important to you? Top goal scorer in La Liga?
Yeah.
Or being final to Ballon d'Or?
I think for Mbappe's first season, that was an outstanding performance. It shows you what kind of abilities he's bringing into the Real Madrid squad. He's saying, I'm here to be the main man. I'm here to score the goals. And guess what he's doing this season?
Yeah,
he's
but
just
you didn't answer the
banging.
question.
I'm answering
You
the
know,
question.
he does
No, he
that
likes-
so
he
many
likes to-
Am I
times.
not answering the
thing.
question, guys?
No, you're not.
He likes doing this thing.
like,
Wait.
what color is the sky? You know, that's relative to the sun. You know?
It depends on the oxygen.
It depends on the oxygen
George, what do you want to know from me?
No, the reason why I'm asking is, remember our discussion about Mbappe versus Vinicius was that at the current point, Vinicius had carried Real Madrid up to that point to a Champions League. He was now a Ballon d'Or finalist. And then you came in and said Mbappe is going to score.
Yeah.
Right? And he did.
Yeah.
Give him that. And then I think the conversation now between the two becomes, would a season where Mbappe scores a lot, right? In his first season, he scores a lot, like you always say. Would that outshine a season where Vinicius was a very important player for a Champions League win?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So is it now that, do the goals just say, I achieved now, I've scored 38, what you've done doesn't matter?
No, but then it does matter, but also it doesn't matter because he was not there. Like you can't compare someone to Vini's season because he was not playing for the club. So what I'm not taking it away from what he does, but now they're both in the same pitch. They both have a job to do, and out of the two of them, I would say who's the most contributing factor? It is Mbappe.
Mbappe. Yeah.
Okay. In a Real Madrid,
Okay.
in a BBC Real Madrid, you had Ronaldo, you had Bale, you had Benzema,
But they were
right?
winning big things.
winning matches, winning Champions League.
So in his first season, he scores the 38.
could not win.
They win nothing.
He could not win.
Does that matter?
It matters because also he was not the only player coming into the club. You had club legends leave, you had your Cross leaving, you had people needed to be replaced, you had people coming in, your trends coming in. So it's also
Yeah,
a
but I
different
could
club.
argue Vinicius didn't have superstars, superstars.
He
with
had
him.
the
He
players.
didn't have Mbappe.
He had the players.
He
Which
didn't have
players?
Mbappe.
He was the Mbappe at Real Madrid.
So, okay, now
He
I love
was,
that.
yes.
Good.
Yes.
He was the Mbappe.
Yeah.
Now there's another Mbappe. What is
There is
No,
Mbappe.
the
No.
Mbappe.
No. Now, basically, you're saying since he was the Mbappe, now Mbappe comes through.
Yeah.
So now there's more weight. There's more pushing the train.
Yes.
Unlike Vinny had to carry that team by himself. Yeah.
Not by himself.
Not by himself.
By himself.
Not by himself.
Oh, come on, man.
But the other players were old. Some of them. Rodrigo didn't even play. He was just that guy that was there.
Okay, but I
You're
have a
telling me
question.
Vinicius, when this season he was Ballon d'Or contender,
Yes.
he did everything for the club by himself.
If he wasn't there, what would happen to the club?
What would have happened to the club? Tell me.
Most likely nothing, to be fair. Maybe a young second place again,
What?
third place. Because he did do something. Hence, I keep
There's
saying he's the
Tokhalali
face.
drugs.
He's the
Tokhalali
face.
drugs. Leave drugs alone.
He's the face.
Leave drugs
And you
alone.
can't
This
deny it.
truth is getting into your brain.
No,
because
sharp.
the way you're thinking right now is not the way.
That's how you feel about Salah. And that's what I
Why
have.
are you bringing Salah into
I'm
this?
just saying Salah carried for a long time. Now he's done, and you can see it's implicating
If
Liverpool.
he's not in the club does well.
With Salah,
Yes. You saw this yesterday, my brother.
we saw. Okay.
So if Mbappe doesn't win anything again,
This season.
let's say
in his
this
full second
he
season,
doesn't
yeah.
win anything.
Yeah.
Right? Do you still hold him as highly?
Yeah. He has proven to be an exceptional player, bro.
No, so.
Yeah, but he's not helping the club.
He
Yeah,
is.
Just like Salah.
He's doing his job. He's scoring the goals.
The club before you won the trophies.
Yeah.
Now with you, you're doing a job. But it looks like PSG again. PSG, you check. PSG, you're top goal scoring, you've got all the goals, you're doing all of those amazing things, they're not winning anything.
Yeah.
The moment you step out, PSG goes and
PSG
wins
wins.
the Champions League. So
It's
now,
a different setup. At
I-
Real
but this
Madrid.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The common denominator here would be Mbappe having incredible solo stats, but not actually taking the club over the line. So if he were to score 50 goals this season, but Real Madrid wins nothing, let's say, right?
Which is
What would you think of
It's like
Mbappe
you said.
then? Would he still be more important than a player that at the time, the chemistry meant that we're winning everything?
you don't make this. Okay, yeah.
Question. when the PSG conversation was happening,
Yeah.
right? The chemistry was there, right?
He was scoring goals. He was
scoring
a goals.
No, no,
right?
no. The chemistry didn't win them anything.
Anything.
Okay, but fine, he was an exceptional player, right
Yes.
then
Yes,
and there,
100%.
right? And then
He's
you
gotten to a
say,
final too. Sorry.
yeah, and then you
Yeah, but
saying,
they won
But
it.
they didn't-
Dembele won it.
but you're saying now,
Dembele won it.
it's okay, I'm with you on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You saying now, even though he scores and they lose, right? The relationship that he had with the previous team to the relationship he has now,
Mm.
what is the difference there?
He was even part owner at PSG, so
No,
I think he had
what
too much power that side.
How?
No, but what I'm
They can
saying
get
is,
anytime.
Yeah, he had in his contract that, there's some sort of ownership nyana there, whatever the case might be. I think his contract was insane. And at Real Madrid, he comes to a club where there's order, there's structure. He has goals of his
Yeah.
own. He wants to win the Champions League.
No,
and
but
I believe that
again-
he will win it with Real Madrid.
but what I'm saying is, I'm just asking the hypothetical to say, now I will have seen Mbappe go to two teams
Sure,
where he was incredible.
Yeah.
Solo.
sure.
But the team won nothing.
Nothing.
The team.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the moment he left one,
Mhm.
it won. The moment he arrived to one that had won, it stopped
It
winning.
stopped winning.
But that happens, Buffett. It
happens.
doesn't take away from him being a player.
We're not saying,
we're not saying that.
The thing is, we're not
We're
saying
asking
Mbappe
the
is not a bad
importance.
player. We're just saying, why is it when he plays at a team, they don't win? When he leaves the team, they win.
Okay, let me-
The team before
You are
won,
making
maybe
it
there was a
very
wrong-
like
Okay,
it's not
okay,
a
no,
trend.
but
This is not a trend.
Let me
It's
ask.
a
Let me,
trend,
let me
not-
ask it different. Let me ask it differently. I'm gonna come here just for a moment. Evidence Mahopa takes South
Why are you looking
Africa.
at me?
Takes South Africa to AFCON. They win a bronze medal, right? Everybody says he's not that good of a player.
Mm.
Ne? They bring in Lyle. Lyle Foster comes in. He comes from overseas.
Sure.
Everybody says he's complete. He's the greatest guy. He comes into the team, and let's say we don't win anything, right? Now, when you look at those two players, Lyle Foster, objectively, is the better player,
Mhm.
right? Objectively. Plays for Burnley, does all of those things, blah, blah, blah. But Evidence Mahopa has won the things with the team. When you put those players next to each other, do you now still outweigh Lorna because he has these individual stuff
Mm.
than this one?
Who actually
That's-
won you something.
That's the crux of the conversation. Vinicius Jr.,
Damn.
for whether you like him or not, he won with Real Madrid.
Yeah, but
and
George, I think this conversation is unfair.
Mm.
Because if you look at a player like Mbappe, he has already certified himself as a great player. He's got the World Cup.
Thank you.
no,
Individual.
No, listen.
Sure.
You're comparing him to Vinicius.
Yes.
No, for 100%.
Does Vinicius have a World Cup?
But again, we're speaking about
The team.
Real Madrid.
No, I understand. We're
Because-
talking about contribution of a player.
Yes.
No, I hear you, but this is what I'm saying.
So do you rate Vinicius Jr. below Mbappe?
Who was Mbappe playing with in the World Cup?
Who's Junior's?
Why does it matter?
does.
Because
Vinicius
is
Vinicius
Brazilian,
playing within
because
Brazil.
Vinicius plays with Neymar. He plays with Brazilian superstars.
Superstars.
Yes.
Okay,
The
there we go.
Brazilian
The
squad.
same Brazil that has never hasn't
I don't
qualified
care
for
about the
anything in a very long
results.
time.
Okay, are you not saying this is Brazil's golden
Brazil is not a
generation?
strong team.
No,
We're
no,
not
no,
saying
no.
Brazil is not a strong.
Okay,
It's not
let's-
even close.
Why are we
to acting
golden
like Brazil is
generation?
a strong team.
Let's see.
Brazil is like England.
Let's see.
It looks
Let's
nice
see.
on paper, but they
Let's
don't win
see.
shit.
I want you to tell me all these players I'm gonna name. Tell me if they're Nandi or not. You must just tell me this.
They don't win nothing.
Yeah, it
They're
doesn't
only for
matter.
death.
They don't win anything.
Well, it doesn't matter because he brought up the thing with Mbappe won the World
Yes.
Cup with what team? So
Yes.
now he's trying to argue the point.
No.
No,
Which
but
The French team is stronger than the
No.
Brazilian team.
No. I'm getting there, my brother. I'm getting there.
Wait, why is he saying it like they're
What's
nice?
going on? I don't understand.
When last the Brazil win
Yo,
anything?
dog.
No. We're not talking about them winning. We're talking about the quality of players. Let's
No,
guys. Let's discuss the quality
because
of
the
players
argument
Brazil has.
you are making.
What's the argument?
The argument you are making when you bring up the World Cup is that Mbappe was doing the same thing as at PSG and what we assume would happen at Real Madrid. What we're saying is that the World Cup sometimes is a little bit different because if the makeup of your team is very strong, you will beat most of the countries in the world.
Regardless.
Haaland is the best striker, but he can't be the best striker in J for Norway because Norway doesn't have
the
the
best
other
striker for
players.
Norway.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
Norway,
but for Norway
Norway, he
sucks.
can't.
Mbappe is the best striker after Giroud
listen.
for France.
But listen, okay, would you rank
How many
Giroud?
goals does he have for France?
Whoa, would you rank Giroud above Mbappe?
Now,
Yes.
yes, I would. As a player, completely, yes.
Stats.
Do you agree?
Oh, why do I...
Wait, Shane. If you had to pick a number 9 in a World Cup final, are you picking Mbappe or Giroud? Prime Giroud, Prime Mbappe. Who are you picking to play in that World Cup final?
Hey, Marathon is also another one.
Mind you, Mbappe is the only player in history who scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final.
I asked, the reason why I asked
He won it at
is
17.
because, Giroud is the top goal scorer for France right now. According to your argument, because he's got those stats, he should
How many games have Giroud played versus Mbappe?
That's fine. Whoa,
See, now
come on.
we're
It doesn't matter.
putting
No, it
outliers
doesn't matter.
now.
Still, would you rate Giroud above Mbappe?
Yeah, no.
Then what are you saying with your argument? Because your argument is based on he scored so many goals, therefore he's better.
He is
now
better.
I'm asking you the same question. Do you rate Giroud or do you say, hey man, Giroud played in a really good France team and he was a really good cog? Back to the evidence Mahupa thing that I was speaking about. You don't view Giroud as a top player. That's why you're speaking like this.
No. I didn't say I don't view him. I was saying if you're going to put him, if you're going to put him like this with Mbappe, if you're going to put him like this with Mbappe, my brother, I'm picking Mbappe any day.
Okay, can I ask you a different one? Giroud versus Henry. Who are you picking?
Cherry.
For France or just in general?
For France.
You're saying
Let's
you
say for
took
France.
a player
For France?
No, you took a player from a club and a country. Both.
Does Thierry Henry have a World Cup?
Yeah?
Does Thierry Henry have a
He
World
does.
Cup?
Yes.
Does Giroud have a World Cup?
Yes.
I'm picking Giroud. Hey, man.
Over Henry.
He had more
But
goals
you
than
see,
Andre.
Henry.
No, but we're
Yes.
starting this thing where we go back in time, we
He
bring it
had
back
more, he
forward.
has more
We
goals
won't
for
win
France
anyway.
than Giroud.
It's okay to go back in time.
No.
Okay.
When we go back in time, people are going to bring up longevity. People are going to bring up style of play. VAR,
No.
all these other
But you
contributing
understand
factors.
what I'm
wait,
saying?
are
Are
we-
you still picking Giroud over Henry?
Are you arguing prime?
As a goal-scoring machine, yes.
As a
I'm picking
player. I
Giroud.
get what we're saying Mbappe
I'm
as a
picking
player.
Giroud. And
Are
this is
you
not
pick-
disrespect
No,
to
this
Are
is
you
to eliminate
Andre- are
the
you
This is not
picking-
disrespect to Thierry Henry as
brother,
a player.
you're gonna bring it
but if
there.
I'm putting, I'm saying French squad right now.
This is a
Who
toxic
scores more goals
I know.
as an attacker? I'm putting Giroud there. I'm not saying Andre is not that
Your
good.
life is on the line.
My life is on. My brother.
one
Why
match.
do you want me to change my mind?
I'm asking you a question because no, Jay. Wow, it goes back to what we're speaking about now. You've just spoken about Giroud again.
Yeah.
He wasn't maybe as a player in general wasn't scoring as much as Henry in general.
Yeah.
Right? But because he was such a great cog in the team, you are now putting him ahead of Henry. This is what we're asking about Vinicius.
Okay. Let me give you
Do you,
context.
do you get me now?
Yeah, told. You know what the context is here? Giroud has played 137 matches for France. He scored 57. Mbappe, on the other hand, he sits in second position. He has scored 52 goals,
How many games?
92.
Oh.
What is that?
It goes to show you why I'm choosing
How
Mbappe.
old
over
is
the other one.
Mbappe?
How old is Mbappe?
So is Giroud and Mbappe similar players then? It's just that Mbappe
So
is
now
gonna...
we're coming to another layer
I'm
now.
asking, no,
Yeah.
I'm
Because
asking.
we can break it down to
I get
every
it. That's what
other
I'm
layer.
trying to figure out
Yeah, I
here.
don't end.
Is
Okay,
that
but it won't end.
No, like I think let's squash because as you see, we're digging more layers now. Age, time, frequency,
Yeah,
shoelace.
sure.
Man. Like we're so gonna end this thing.
You're the one who brought the whole thing
you're
up.
No, I
right.
brought it up, and I'm still saying.
don't
Mbappe
discount
is the
other
face of Real Madrid.
players.
Case closed.
No, I'm just saying. No. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. When Mbappe wins something, then we can talk. When he wins something for Real
What do
Madrid,
you mean when he wins something?
for
For Real
He has won
Madrid.
everything in football
For
except for
Real
Champions League.
Madrid.
He will win. They're currently sitting number one.
Win.
He's in
No,
his
no.
second season.
Yes.
Only second season.
That's
Yes.
fine.
For Real Madrid.
That's fine.
Speaking
That's
of
what
which,
we're saying.
that's what we're saying.
Because Prince took away the winning.
Yes.
Uthemba goals.
You guys are bringing
That's
Mbappe
what
as
he
the World
said.
Cup.
That's what we were
Mbappe-
fighting.
No.
But what does he have for Real
Let me take
Madrid?
it back. Okay, let me take it back and edit. Yes, he's contributed. The reason why Real Madrid is on top of La Liga right now is because of
What happened last season?
No, my brother, this last season.
What did his goals
You can't ask me for an ex, dog. You got a new girlfriend. I've got a new
You
girlfriend.
said, they won the league.
You've got Michelle now.
I've got a new girlfriend.
That guy won. That guy won something.
woman.
How are we now?
No,
Your girlfriend doesn't match
I
up to
broke up with
Yawatala.
Sima. Now I'm with Yanda. My brother, just allow it. It's
But
just
you haven't won anything with Yanda.
I'm winning.
You are living your best life with Sima.
Yes.
Now you've brought Yanda into your poverty.
And let me tell you something. It has nothing to do with poverty.
Oh, Yanda wabatu.
Yanda Wabatu is happy with
Yanda
me.
wabatu. Ufile Sima ring. Umufile ring. Yanda wabatu swansa fatense.
It didn't work out. I'm with Yanda now because
he's so nice.
No, but
he's such a nice guy. Hana ring Yanda
No, let me
wabatu.
explain.
Utsile wena.
the reason why
You
I'm
are
with
promising
Yanda,
the ring.
the reason why I
One
left
letdown.
Sima is because Sima ghosted me. So now we talk. But my chat is, yes, I can leave an X. It just, no, let me finish. It just means it did not work out with the team that I was. No, let me finish. The team I was with, it did not work out. I've sought out new endeavors and I'm in a new club.
So
and
Yanda mustn't want a ring.
It's my first year
So
with
he
Yanda,
mustn't want
bruh.
a
Let
ring.
me wait. Petrol.
How can we count
how much
the-
petrol
how
in
can
the
we
Porsche?
count
How
the
much?
year?
You know how much petrol in the Porsche?
Don't count the goals. They don't count the goals.
Kasi-
You are making the goals an achievement. I'm saying
Are
that
they not?
it's great for him, but it doesn't mean anything for the team right now. If he goes forward,
Yeah,
like
and
what?
he's got a point because those
Yeah.
goals, if the team does not win anything, they don't contribute to him becoming a Ballon d'Or winner.
You get what I mean? And I'm-
Unfortunately, it affects
And
him.
I'm not
just
saying,
contribute
and
to his
listen,
stats.
listen,
That's
listen,
it.
Ultra, and I'm not saying he's not going to do it. I'm saying at this point, when you measure
Unless you're
Mbappe,
Messi, you can win it without your
no,
team.
but I'm saying,
damn.
but what I'm saying is, at this point, if you measure him versus Vinicius, you can't take away the fact that Vinicius won the Champions League.
But he was
That's
not
my
there.
thing.
You can't
No,
make me.
But he was there last season. What did he do?
He won the Golden Boots. What football are you
That's
watching?
his.
No,
It's
wait.
not the team's.
Wait.
It's the team's, 'cause
No,
his
I'm
assist
gonna
was-
play into your thing. I'm gonna play into your thing.
He got assisted by players. He didn't just score by himself.
Prince, I'm gonna play into your thing. If Mbappe wins the Champions League with Real Madrid, he jumps Vinicius easy. You get what I mean? But he doesn't have it right now. That's all I'm
you don't
saying.
rate
In terms of Real Madrid.
In terms of Real
Yes.
Madrid, yes.
So when
Okay,
I brought
nothing-
up the national team fact, it
Yeah.
was because you were comparing the two in terms of football. I was
No,
saying
no.
Mbappe has already
It's always been
certified-
Real Madrid.
We've always, and I
It's
kept
always
on
been Real
saying,
Madrid.
for the
Yeah,
club,
for the club.
for Real Madrid.
Okay, can I ask you guys something? Okay, now, who or what is the reason that Real Madrid is on top of La Liga?
What? This season?
What's the reason
But
why?
I literally just said.
No,
wait.
this season, not that season.
If he scores 50 goals and they win the league and they win the Champions League, he's jumped him. He's done.
He
hasn't done it.
Yes, he hasn't
Chief,
won it
does
yet.
he have a trophy for
We are
being number
still-
one right now?
we
Is
are
there a trophy?
They're
Is
number
there
one.
a trophy for number
They are
one
number
right
one.
now?
They
at
haven't
the
got the
moment.
trophy yet.
Yeah, but my point...
We're even going with him and saying, if
My
he
point
carries
is,
on
you're
and they
missing my
win
point,
it,
though. My
he's
point-
done.
You missed
But
my
what's
point.
the argument here? Is the argument him, like, are you comparing them now or in the future?
No. This is what we're saying. You used to play for somewhere, right?
Yes.
For a team, a specific team. You won a trophy with that team.
Sure.
Your claim to fame is that win a trophy.
Okay.
That's very important to the team's legacy.
Okay.
La what.
Sure.
Right? So you've done something special. What we were fighting Prince about is Mbappe walks in and he's an incredible player. He's an amazing player. He scores all of the goals, right? But he doesn't win anything. You can't now scratch what Vinicius did and say this guy was goals, whereas we know that the bar for Real Madrid has always been the trophy. So now what we're saying is last season, he scored the goals. He was great. He had everything. As they stand together, Mbappe has goals.
Okay.
This man has a trophy, right? If Mbappe wins the trophy with the goals that he has, or even if he doesn't, you can now go, Mbappe has the trophy and he had that season where he scored all of those goals and maybe he scored the goals this season. He jumps him. But you can't discount. We're fighting
thing.
because you can't just go, oh, when you did, the level you have for the other guy, the requirements for the other guy is a trophy.
Yeah.
But this guy, you take away the requirements for the trophy and you scratch everything that's come before.
George,
you get what I
scoring
mean?
goals
So I
wins
see,
you games.
You get what I mean?
But I see, okay, so I think the biggest issue right now is that you're arguing this guy being a great player.
I know, Chavi
versus
niggas, they
this
always like
guy.
to act like they're thinking.
We're thinking.
He's adjusting esophagus. He's like,
Dude, Petey, do you know how hard it is to adjust your thoughts this way, bro? Okay, sorry. Yes. My thing is this, right? See, now I lost my train of thought. Okay, it's back. Chavi guys.
I'm on your trainer.
Yes. So what happened?
Oh, wow. He was off track.
Not you, bro.
So.
Okay. As I get back to this, right? The goalpost for Real Madrid is the trophy, right? But now we're arguing the player, not the team.
Mhm.
So if we're saying
So
the
we're saying
player,
that-
Mbappe
Let him
is
land.
number one. You
Yeah.
get? But now, what you said the other guy got his target, the requirements on him.
For the team.
Sure.
For the team.
But those are two different arguments.
Exactly. That's what we're saying.
Oh, okay. I just wanted.
We're not taking
'cause I
away
was like,
Mbappe's
it's going
goal.
left.
It's for
going
the
right.
team.
Welcome
cool.
to Unsigned Benta League.
Welcome to Onsa
Yeah, no.
Can
So it's usually 2 against 1.
Normally.
No, Prince is 5 sometimes.
No, Prince is 5, man.
Bro, I'm always one man, dog. They just always coming
Mars.
for me. But here's my chat, okay? Speaking of it, before we go into the El Clasico, which is obviously the big match is going to happen, including, Barcelona and Real Madrid, right? Currently, right now, since we're mentioning these players, 14 games played across all competitions between Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. How do you think they are doing individually? So, we are talking about who contributes and who doesn't.
Why do you keep going? Prince has
Please close it. because Whatever you're asking here,
We've given you that.
the
This is
answer.
We've
about-
given
this
you
is about- This is about the
that.
El Clasico. This is about the form that Real Madrid has now going into the Barcelona match. 5 games, but Real Madrid has not won.
Let's compare the teams.
Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna compare the attackings, the forwards, because Real Madrid hasn't won in 5 games against Barcelona. The last 5 in J, it's all red. It's all red. With Vini there, with Mbappe there, with Bellingham there, with whoever there, the team has not been performing well in this big clash. So, based on where they are, Real Madrid number 1, Barca number 2, how you see the match?
But history is saying other things.
That's just why we're talking about current form and where all the teams are mentally, form-wise. Where do you think this match is gonna go?
To be fair, I think the two, right? El Clasico is not a big thing anymore.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, I can't lie to you. El Clasico was one of those things that everyone was excited for. Now we're more excited about Liverpool playing Manchester United than El Clasico. To be fair, I don't want to lie to you. When last did you guys watch a Barcelona game in the La Liga? Name one. Please tell me.
I was 10.
But you said El Clasico.
When last did you watch a Barca game?
But you said El Clasico.
I know.
I said
I'm
El
just getting to a
Clasico.
point.
I don't watch La Liga
I'm
like
getting
that.
to a point. Exactly my
2 years
point.
ago, bro.
You know what I'm saying? El Clasico now is okay, bro. Like I don't think.
Versus Liverpool and Madrid. That's the point where
Yeah. My
disputing
point.
me.
I stand with it. I stand with it.
Is Liverpool
Maro-
Manchester
I
United
stand
right
with
now
it.
bigger than El Clasico?
It
El
is.
Clasico is the biggest football match in the world.
How was the biggest?
No,
It
it is.
My brother, please don't lie to me.
What do the stats say?
Please
Tell
don't lie
us
to
that's
me.
for you.
All feelings, no facts.
I mean, I don't want to lie to you. This thing.
For you.
okay, Des.
I don't
For
know,
you,
bro. Like
Des,
it just
for
it just
you.
doesn't have that oomph anymore. You know what I'm saying?
For you, Des.
For you, yes.
Are you
yes.
excited, George?
Chief, the Soweto derby sells out. Every
year.
year.
Will
It has been number 9.
Pirates number
Pirates number 1 and
Yes.
still.
Why are we talking about?
I'm trying to show you that it doesn't
It's the
matter.
biggest club.
It's the biggest
It's the
game.
biggest clubs in
That is-
Spain.
You can't compare it to Liverpool
That
and
is a
Manchester
big game.
United.
In football,
You can't.
the FIFA World Cup is the biggest game, right? Followed by UEFA Champions League final. And number 3, it's Real Madrid versus Barcelona. El Clasico. Number 4, it's Manchester and Liverpool.
Number 4 is Manchester Liverpool.
Yeah, it's the biggest rivalry in
But
English
guys, El
football.
Clasico.
Dude, do you understand that
Wait,
the last
El
10
Clasico is number what?
It's number 3 in terms of the biggest football
In the
matches
last-
in the world.
Yeah. Like even currently till
Basically,
date.
Yes.
in the last 15 years, where have the Ballon d'Ors gone to, my brother?
To be fair.
2 clubs only.
To be fair.
Only, bro.
But I think it's not exciting, bro.
And Black Leopards and Polokwane City's number.
It's not about exciting. It doesn't have to be exciting to be big.
You know what's crazy about this clash? Let me give you guys a stats. Let me give you guys crazy stats about this match there, so you can understand how big this thing is. So, these 2 Spanish giants have faced each other for 260 games. What do you think the winning ratio is here? Who do you think has won more?
Probably Barca.
George?
Barca started to be
Madrid.
prominent lately.
Yeah, Madrid.
I think it's Madrid.
What do you
Barca.
say? It's Real Madrid with 105 wins. Barca right behind them with 103 wins.
Oh, it's
Oh,
close.
okay, it's close. It's
Yeah.
close.
They
Barca
caught up.
started catching
Yeah,
up
they've
like
caught
late in the
And then they,
90s.
then they've had
coming to
52 draws.
2000.
So it isn't it's a clash. It's a big one. You might not see like that because Messi and Ronaldo are not there anymore, but it's still a match. For the fact that we're arguing about Mbappe and Vinicius and what Lamine Yamal is doing and Rafinha, that some of these players were what you call this thing, Ballon d'Or shout at some point, you know? So I think it's going to be
It's
awesome.
not even Ballon d'Or, guys. If it's a derby, it's a derby. Like some of the derbies are just derbies in share. That's why I brought up Chiefs and Pirates. That guys, Chiefs has not been relevant for
That's
the
a
past 10
derby.
years.
Yeah.
Yes, every time they play,
Yeah.
it's a derby. You get what I mean? Like we don't care.
So score predictions.
Start with you, Des. Because you took an L for that one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying. It just doesn't feel. I think it could be I'm gonna say a Barca win. Probably like very close though, like 2-1 or so.
So I was on the phone with Jamil.
Did you tell
And
him
how do
what,
you call
did you
it?
tell him what you said about it?
I did.
Barca 2-1, sorry.
Barca 2-1.
George.
1-1.
3-1. Barca wins.
You?
Madrid win, my brothers. Madrid for the win.
Why are you referencing the pack?
Yeah, but I
Fairly.
think
That's a good
no,
X.
Fairly.
that's a great X. That's an X I would take back.
Whoa.
Yes, I would. Not now, though, but you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, they actually take back Barca as well.
yeah, I think Mbappe for a brace.
Okay.
Maybe Vini for 1, maybe a 3-1 win.
Okay.
Not too sure.
I have nothing to say.
All right,
No,
it
nothing
clearly
to
has
say.
nothing to say.
Nothing to say. I haven't said anything.
Let's bring it
This
back
is
home.
common.
What?
Where
Back home,
he
yeah.
just wins an argument.
No, that's not him
Actually
winning an
winning an
argument.
No, this is what he does.
But he just bullies you into
Yeah,
a
this is
corner.
what he does.
No. I just sometimes, my brother, you just
It was score predictions.
this
How
what
did
he
that
does.
bully anyone?
Okay, not.
This is what he
I
does.
feel like it's like, yeah, the abuser in the family, so they know. They know to give you the big piece and Babu Figile. Give him the big piece. No, as soon as you see it-
Ningalwi naye. Singathenga iKFC angekho man. Hey.
I can't even speak when you're speaking because Mangati, wait, don't talk, Kuzokal.
See, there we go. That you
Every guest, every guest,
you'll ask why.
every guest that comes. I'm glad.
Wait.
We are
Okay, tell him to wait.
Yeah, why?
Why?
He's not getting it. It flew over your head, but it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I got that. Only later. I'm so proud of myself.
It's fine. It's fine. George, there's some action happening in Africa, and then we're gonna bring it down home. Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns are the ones who are obviously the only PSL teams who are in the CAF. With the fixtures that happened, what's your take? Where you at? Where's your head game? It's obviously Pirates did not play well. What does this mean? And
Wow.
Did not play well. Did not play well.
Not play well.
Did not play well.
Woo, well, it's a bit. Wow, the language there, buddy, is it's a bit off, eh?
Pirates lost. They conceded 3 goals,
Yeah.
sadly. And
happens
it's I
sometimes.
think it's a blip because when a team performs nationally,
Nazo.
you get a bit tired.
Nazo.
You know,
Fatigue.
Nazo.
fatigue can happen. You just come
Jet
back.
lag.
You just come back from carrying the whole nation into the
Nazo.
World Cup.
Nazo.
So your players are a bit tired.
Well, when
fatigued.
Sundowns did it.
You know, so George, Mr. Your baby mama's favorite analyst, baby daddy's favorite analyst.
Yes, Ninyatsitsi, Lupopo. Hey, you guys need you did the same mistake Jose did versus
They
Joan.
thought it's Lipopo.
Lupopo. They thought it was Lupopo.
You guys are not funny. You guys actually
No,
think you're funny.
Ninyatsitsi. You see, this weekend is a lesson in Africa. Sundowns played a full squad. Sundowns was like, listen, we know it's preliminary. We're still going to win our 5-1 and make sure that it's in the bag completely.
It was Remo Stars also.
Even, it doesn't matter. It
Come
was Saint
again?
Lipopo.
Yeah.
You have, they did the same thing versus, I think it was Nwadibu last year where they won 4-0 first leg. They were like, hey guys, you have to get it done. You can't leave it to chance.
Yeah.
And Pirates came into that game, obviously. And like, can we speak about this thing of people talking about the pitch, the food, the hotel, Maracas,
Pirates will say anything outside of what happened on the football pitch.
You remember what I said? I'm a team and a medical aid our complaint. Abakhulumi ngeclimate. Ipirate vaya yakalisa ama gold tooth cash crusade. Abantu bebaningi.
No, Maraspatala. You guys should know this at this point.
Exactly,
Go and
man.
train, go Nike Center on the artificial pitch. Make sure that you're ready for these games, right? But to be fair to Pirates, I'm going to go to the midweek game. And the reason why I want to say this is I think the one thing that you guys are fixing right now is that usually if you've got a big game over the weekend, the random Wednesday game, your league is the one where you fall. So being able to win that 1-0 midweek was great. Now, when you look forward, they scored 3 goals. If there is a team in SA that can score 4 goals at a ground, it's Pirates.
Away.
Escotini, no, I'm saying
Home.
home.
because
I
we
agree
were
you're
this-
playing because Escotini can get very hot, right? He can get very hot. You can lose 5-0 quickly there. Mara, you guys have to be mentally and emotionally available for that game.
game.
Because that's what Pirates loses. And I know Super Sapu, it's Oya Stadium. Please, guys, support your team.
Okay.
If it's 60 minutes and if it's still 60 minutes and it's still nil, uhamba nami.
Yeah.
Akaina. Yo, Pirates fans don't like me already, yo.
Yeah.
No, but if it hits 60 minutes and it's still 0-0, please don't do that thing where it becomes cold as Kotini.
Yeah.
And nobody's singing anymore. Guys, they need you guys.
How do you know?
Yeah?
How do you know?
So you see, Wanile running.
Come on.
Hey,
man.
Natula.
Super Sub, I mean, what do you think was the issue there? I mean, conceding 3 goals and
It was the pitch.
There we go.
It was the food.
Oh.
It was the bus.
Oh.
Oh, he asked me.
answer honestly, when
Yeah. It was the referee.
Yes.
It was hostile. Everything.
And we were tired as players. With players who were tired.
Do you know what said? Machen said the same thing in 95. And in Fundanini, guys.
Yeah, look, to be quite honest with you, I think it was a tough game.
Yeah.
And I think maybe Paris was not ready to be faced with those challenges.
Yeah.
Because when you go to Congo, that's what sort of environment that you're going to face. You know, we've seen it with your TP Mazembe. Remember the Senzo Mewa when he had to save 2 penalties back to back. I think we're not ready for it per se, but it's what happens in football. At the end of the day, it's 11 against 11. You know.
Do you think it's try? Do you think we Pirates will come back? I mean, we need 4 goals, right?
It's going to be a difficult one.
That's
But
difficult.
like
To
George
draw.
says, which I agree with, if there's a team that can turn around that fixture, it's Orlando Pirates. I think what's going to be key is to start that game very, like on a very
Aggressive.
high note. Like you need to score very early. You know, scoring maybe 1 or 2 goals in the first 15 minutes will release pressure, and then you can just kill the game in the second half or something. But Pirates are capable of turning around that fixture.
Amaqanda.
Bakape wonke
No,
umuntu.
Amakanda is standard.
Yeah.
Akhona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
this time is funa boiliwe.
Kana ko DRC ba mo stopile ko gate.
Confederations Cup where now Skatab.
Don't speak to me. G. Why is
No.
it-
Now we talk about Chiefs.
Akasabi. Irithroile.
Yes, so okay, we took a loss and it's that bad.
It is. But okay.
It really is. It wasn't just a loss.
I like how he's trying to play it off. Like, oh, no. Yeah, it is.
I haven't seen a
G.
Pirates
I'm trying to corner you there.
It was
It was
bad.
bad.
I mean, a 0-0 draw against Stelis.
Stelis. Simba.
What's Islander?
Simba. AS Simba.
What's Islander?
No, look, we did the same thing with Kabaskop. Kabaskop beat us away first leg. And then we came back and won 1-0 and went through with penalties. I'm not expecting too much, to be honest with you, from Chiefs. But the... I mean, I'm honest. I'm not expecting too much, ne? The only thing I'm hoping for is that we've seen the level of AS Simba wasn't that high.
Yes.
And hopefully we can take them to FNB and win by 1 goal, still chase or whatever, and move on. Confed is our best chance to do something. I mean, if Stelis can reach the semi-final, if Marumo Kalans can reach a semi-final, if Pirates can reach the final, guys.
But the
South African teams do well usually.
And also, I think you had a good game. There were some few sitters that were missed. You know, so if you can just convert some of those,
Your chances,
come
you'll be
Saturday.
fine.
That's a bit bad.
So then, George, we look at then the game that happened. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Siwelele.
Yes. And this is your second draw. It's a second draw, right? How do you think that's going to affect you moving forward? Because now there's no momentum in terms of going up. Everything is just stagnant. So what I'm assuming is that with the next game that happens, it's either you're going to drop or you're going to go back up. Isn't that uncertainty just a little bit like
4 games.
No, I
games without a win.
I think the 0-0 is great.
You think so?
It's your 4th game without a win.
No, but I think it's great. Remember, still took fire coach, guys.
But who watched the Comrade this year? Comrade Marathon.
No, I couldn't.
Which one?
Because I was running errands.
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh.
There was a guy who was leading there for the longest time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think he did not even finish the marathon.
He got tired.
Yeah, take whatever I said, how you take it.
Kukune. Okay.
But also,
But check. I think it's a good thing. I think the 0-0 is a good thing, considering where the club is right now. Right. say what you will. Last season, Kaizer Chiefs conceded the most goals we've ever conceded in the PSL era. So we'll take any clean sheet that comes, right?
Right.
Siwelele even took it easier on us, I think. They missed a clear-cut chance, like facing the goals one-on-one. They missed it.
Right.
Siema then decided to sit back, even though towards the end, Coach Siem, even though towards the end, we had one player less on the pitch. We had 10 men on the pitch because Mayo came out and we couldn't make the sub. So for me, I think this is a win would have been great, but I think this draw is also good because, like I said, I don't think we're going to win this game by outplaying AS Simba. I think it's going to be one of those things where you score the one goal and you go home. You get what I mean? So I'm not expecting a great performance if we had... No, guys, I'm serious, guys.
He's just not used to it.
He's not used to it. He's not used to it. I'm serious.
You don't talk like a winner. It's like you are settling.
But when you watch Kaizer Chiefs, do you see confidence?
No, I want to be honest.
No, I know.
I want to be honest.
show
It's all
Translate to
Chinese.
the
Please
fans
talk
as
to him
well.
like a winner.
It's all Chinese.
George, this is how he wants you to talk.
See, as a winner, ne? You're expecting
Favor.
something. You become Sundowns.
He's used to winning.
Yeah, I understand. You have to speak life into it.
But-
Just
but-
say
My
expect.
brother, this is football. Eh?
Yeah.
No. He said, I'm expecting 0-0.
No. I said, this is all Chinese. I'm expecting a 1-0 win, but it's not going to be pretty.
But you're happy with a 0-0.
Yes.
George, I can see you are seeing the light at the
Yes.
end of the tunnel and you're seeing the positives. Like you're mentioning things like a 0-0 game means for me it's a clean sheet, it's a positive. But it's your fourth game. 4 games
And-
without a win. What is it saying about Ifo?
Guys, what do you expect? It's like, whoa, what do you expect from Chiefs? I want to ask this question.
Winning.
Chiefs is a big club. Chiefs is the most watched team in the world.
I wanna-
Stats are here.
I wanna- it's-
Here.
It's because you see,
You're pretty,
no, he's saying this because he doesn't believe in history. What has happened over the
let
past
one
9
lose,
years?
No.
It's not that I don't believe in history.
what
I
has
believe in
happened in the
George,
past-
you can't say that. You were talking about having a net bank check when.
When
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, talk like that now.
What did I say?
Yeah, talk,
No.
They want you to talk like no.
What did I say? What did I say when I
No,
came back from the net bank?
They want you to talk like when you won the net bank.
What did I say when I won the net bank? I literally
were like,
came
oh,
here and I said,
I can finally
it's good.
stand in the ATM.
Yes.
All of us-
Yes.
Speak like
And then
that.
when you asked me about the game, I was like, Antwana Silchaisile, up until Sawin.
Yeah.
I'm happy, well, it's a
So
trophy.
let's talk about
But
now.
still
I don't want to talk about history
You
in 9
see,
years ago.
That's why you still think Chiefs is this huge team that does all of these
So
things.
Chiefs is not a
'Cause you
huge
don't care
team
about
anymore.
history.
Are they no longer a big team?
What has Chiefs done to be a big team?
Hey,
In the past 10 years.
Yeah.
No, check. No. This is what I'm saying.
I hear you.
This is the problem. What is the problem?
Yeah.
Everybody still thinks Ile Chiefs 10 years ago.
Sure.
And when you're trying to solve problems, you're solving problems. Mayo's gonna come in and change everything. Guys, we have to be honest at some point. I think that Confed is nice because most of those clubs are not good, right? Or at the level of even just the South African League.
Sure.
So you can get by them, even if you are a bad team. You can get. I mean, Marumo Gallants got relegated the season that they went to the semi-final of the CAF Confed. So the CAF Confed is Chiefs' best chance to do something great on top. But it's literally kumele uchayise, Joe. Like kumele uchayise.
Yes, man.
Oh, guys,
It's so funny, he knows when he goes to Tempo, it's like, yes, I want the table, but my best bet is by the waiters.
I can sit by the bar.
It's like I can say Ngbambile, you know,
Yeah.
even if Ngbambe Tempo, I
Yeah.
want to say Ngbambe Bane Tempo. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it was Mihlali Nada saying
No.
Ngbambe Mara a Tempo.
Tempo.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So, but Kaizer Chiefs is currently sitting fourth on the log, right? And you're not far off when coming to points versus Sundowns. You know, Sundowns can lose your odd match, 1 or 2. There is progress here because last year we'd have to look for you. We'd have to page through.
You use so much data, bro.
Chief,
We'd have to
trophies are
pay-
not given in the middle of the season.
Am I lying, gents? You'd have to page through. They didn't even make top 8. And now you're
Also, now you believe in history. But my uncle, he lies.
no, but this is now though. This is now. So now you're top
why are you
4.
referencing that thing?
Because how you ended last time, but now you're 4th, which
what I
there's a
said.
huge improvement. Yes, there's a couple of games the Chiefs has not won, right? 4 games in a row not winning is not a good thing for a club that's, supposed to be there on paper.
where? Which paper?
Crazy.
Which paper?
Supposed to.
The paper that sells the most t-shirts. Angas.
That's not a league stat, Chief.
So Durban City, Kaizer Chiefs, what do you see happening?
Durban City, Kaizer Chiefs.
Are they playing Durban City, right?
No, not this weekend. It's postponed. Remember, it's Africa this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So Africa.
Yeah, everybody's in Africa this weekend.
Hey,
Re tlo win. Mara re tlo chase.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like one of those, like you as a supporter, sound like one of those special teams. Like, you guys just played good. You don't care about the score.
No. I care about the score. That's why I'm not like enthusiastic. But that's why I said that a 0-0 draw for me was great this weekend, for this week, right? Because they've been under fire. The co-coaches are under fire. The players haven't been playing well. If Siwelele had won that game, just the pressure from outside was going to be crazy.
Fire the coach.
Well, we already did.
They already did. You can't
The new
fire.
one.
We fire.
The new one.
They just
So
arrived.
just getting that 0-0, at least it puts us on an even keel going into the game. And having drawn with them first leg away also takes a lot of pressure off of Kaizer Chiefs, is being honest.
Yeah.
So now it's just about the boys getting into that game, doing what needs to be done, then you get ready for the group stages.
Yeah.
Group stages and all of that, you'll see it. Mara for now, chase up chase. Nani. If you need to score 4 goals, rough, score 4 goals, rough.
A quick segue
George,
switch
your
before we
therapist is doing a good job.
Yeah.
100%.
Don, I'm only on session 5. I'm on 5.
You bet.
Do you
Bet.
Yeah, you bet.
do bet Betway?
Yeah, I started betting, was it what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You
Oh,
guys
shit.
put us on, bro.
Yeah.
God.
Hey.
How's it going?
How's it
No,
going?
how's it going?
He said what?
He said what?
My financial advisor advised against that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. I gotta be responsible with my money, bro.
100%.
Yeah, I'm trying to build, you know what I mean? Like,
Generational wealth.
But you were
wealth, you know what I'm
betting
saying?
squash in
Excuse me?
Argentina.
What's that?
You were betting squash in Argentina.
Yeah, that's my shit, bro. We're gonna bring it to other places, bro.
Gamble. We're not saying
Gamble
stop.
responsibly.
Responsibly.
No, I know I gamble the things that I like that no one else is gambling,
Yeah.
bro. Just 2 niggas gambling on those things, bro. That's like stale racing.
But
You ever
it
gamble
was
that?
On your
It's a
side.
long race, but it's good.
But even if you lose,
Exciting.
you're gonna get rewards from it too, bro.
Yeah, I get my money, bro. I'm nice with it, bro.
And bonus
Thank you,
spins. And
Betway.
bonus spins. Let me read you one. It says, you've got an opportunity.
You can't win with him.
Yeah, you've got an opportunity to win big and score big. Place bets that add up to $25 on any sport and unlock 5 bonus spins every single day. When also
Shout out.
So you know, $25, you're gonna earn yourself some nice spins there. You know what I'm saying?
Getting there.
Yes.
A little hack: if you don't know where the spins are gonna be, just check your inbox icon. It'll tell you there whether you got it from a day ago, an hour ago, how many minutes ago, and some of them are still relevant. So you probably have like 10 spins that you haven't used.
That you haven't used.
So just check it out there.
Just a quick segue. We've got 2 minutes, boys. So, do you think women in sports should earn the same as men in sports?
No.
Let's go. It's that time.
Yeah, answer, my brother.
No, man, like, they need to bring the numbers. It's not they paying themselves. So it's not us paying. Like, we support. The worst part is that the women also come to support the gents sport.
Oh, yeah, Papa Chins.
Yeah, the ladies are living.
Yeah.
offside.
Anti-women conversations.
No.
In any case,
okay, between the two of us,
Yes.
right? No, man. Personally, the pay conversation. Remember,
Talking shit, bro.
Go back to your show, guys.
me I got to come now.
You can't do that to our guests, guys. No.
You guys set me up like that.
Askis, boy, askis. But I was saying that just in closing to say, Banyana Banyana, they drew against DR Congo.
Yeah.
Um,
Coming back to
You go,
FNB
boys.
next week.
they're coming back to FNP next week. George, prediction. How do you think that's going
No,
to go?
Banyana wins. Banyana wins.
Yes.
That's the national team.
Yeah, that's what I
the
was
one
asking.
support.
Do you think they should get paid the
Come
same?
again? What did you say? What did you say?
You guys don't know I'm a Banyana supporter. I've been a
No,
Banyana supporter.
you said that's the national team.
Yes.
I agree.
Are you saying Banyana are more of a national team
Banyana
than Bafana
Banyana
Bafana?
won the AFCON.
Yeah, they
Bafana
doing
Banyana
something.
Banyana go to the round of 16 of the World Cup. They beat Sweden. They beat Italy. They beat Argentina. You guys.
How was the remuneration?
It wasn't good.
Okay.
Safa sucks.
Safa Sapela isizwe sethu. Boys, we gotta take it away. It's been an absolutely joy to have you. Njaya, watch more football, support a European team and a Spanish team. Then talk support Sundowns because it's just winning.
Sundowns player. There's a team that I also support. It's called Down City. You guys are not inclusive at all.
Where's this gonna go?
Where's Down City?
Okay.
What is it?
No, it's like a special league.
Oh.
It sounds like
the vibes are up, but the players might be down.
there we go.
Okay.
The most amazing football you've ever watched in your life.
Why did you bring us back?
No,
We knew this was gonna happen.
No. The vibes might be down, but the goals are up. Right?
You know what kills me, bro?
Guys, this has been Onside Eventually. Brought to you by Betway. Danko means thank you. Cyril means curfew. Rupert means money. Onside means yahamba.
Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing and tuning in. Make sure you share the episode with everyone else. Peace.
Finally, we check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the Banter League. It's the Banter League.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer and subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo.